Boy, you and I have followed the career of Finn Balor for a long time. How wild is it to imagine? First night on Raw, 2 matches, to now find himself taking on Seth Rollins at SummerSlam to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion.
Well, there were a lot of questions and a lot of doubts when Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon drafted Finn Balor as early as they did. In one night, Finn Balor answered a lot of those questions and silenced a lot of those doubters. Finn is for real.
And if you had to figure that Finn Balor made his name in Japan, first onto the scene at NXT, the longest reigning NXT champion, and
292 days Finn proudly wore that NXT championship.
And now starting a, no pun intended, new era for himself here on Raw.
I gotta fix the settings on my TV. Something was clear on
That's a
that.
special superstar right there. How do you make an impression? How do you get people talking? Finn Balor executed that plan to perfection.
Finn, welcome. Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley shocked the WWE Universe when they made you a first-round draft pick for Monday Night Raw. And last week, you proved the draft pick was not a fluke. What a wild couple of weeks for you in your career.
Michael, you said it, wild couple of weeks, absolutely unbelievable. But I knew, when I heard my name called in the draft, that I had to come to Monday Night Raw and make an impact. And you know, I also knew that coming here meant a lot of things.
That was rather sudden.
How was that interview?
I honestly did not expect that so soon.
Here comes the man that Finn will face at SummerSlam for the Universal Championship.
Say it with some emphasis, Saxton. It's the man, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I get it. You're a fan.
I understand all the excitement and the hype behind Finn Balor, but let's face it, Saxton, winning Home Run Derby does not make you Babe Ruth. This is the man we're
They gotta
talking about.
turn
The
down,
man that has carried WWE on his back for the last several years, Seth Rollins.
Oh, there's no doubt Finn Balor's going to have his hands full.
Take it like, Cole, I got this, all right? You've done an admirable job, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my opponent for SummerSlam, Finn Balor! Look, let me tell you a little bit about Finn. In case you didn't know, Finn is a former NXT champion. I mean, he wasn't the first NXT champion, actually. That was Seth Rollins. I did that. Thank you very much. But hey, Finn was a first-round pick in the brand extension draft. I mean, he wasn't like the first overall pick. He couldn't have been, because that was me, Seth Rollins. I did that. Thank you. But last week, in the center of this ring, first night on Raw, Finn shocked the world when he pinned Roman Reigns. And you know what? That's admirable, but I had a career-threatening injury, and on my first night back, I pinned Roman Reigns and beat him for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So you're all right, but I mean, everything you did, I kind of did it first and did it better. You're like a bad Hollywood remake, like the new Star Trek or that terrible Ghostbusters, right? Yeah, I'm like the OG Bill Murray, and you're kind of like Melissa McCarthy.
Seth, are you done? Are you finished? Are you finished? You know, some of the things that you say are true. You were the first to do a lot of those things. But at SummerSlam, I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna become the first ever WWE Universal Champion.
Okay, hold on. I called you Melissa McCarthy, but I didn't mean you were an actual comedian. That's a hell of a joke. I mean, that's about as laughable as the Atlanta Braves winning the World Series. Hey, it's just not gonna happen. All right, it's just not gonna happen. But look, I gotta give credit where it's due, man. You were one hell of an NXT champion. I mean, the men you beat down there, the legacy that you created, NXT wouldn't be where it is without Finn Balor. It's true.
See what happens when you don't put in the bridge?
Your team sucks. Face it, no amount of tomahawking is going to do anything to change that, all right? The bottom line is, you look around, Finn. This is Monday Night Raw. This is my show. This is my ring. And around here, I'm the man, my friend.
You know what, Seth? I've been watching you for a long time on TV, and I used to think your laugh was annoying, but man, in person, it is horrible. You talk about being the man. You know what's funny about that? Every place I've went, every place that I've been, there's been someone exactly like you. And you know what they'd say? They'd say, I'm the man. And you know what I'd do? I'd beat them, I'd take their spot, and I would become the man.
Everywhere you've gone, huh? Everyone you've beat. Well, guess what? You've never faced anyone like me. I am stronger, I am faster, I am the most resilient superstar in the history of this company, and you don't know who you're messing with. But if you want to get an idea, just get on the WWE Network, check out my sweet special they made about me, or better yet, how about you get eyes on this ring later tonight when I take on your little pal, Sami Zayn, one-on-one, and make an example out of him.
You would actually get matched to regard.
You know what, Seth? We may be similar in a lot of ways, but there's one thing, there's one big difference between the both of us. Last week on Monday Night Raw, I earned my opportunity at SummerSlam, where you had yours handed to you.
Handed to me, huh? You think I had it handed to me? I've never had anything handed to me in my career. I've worked every day for it. The only thing that's gonna be handed to me is that Universal title at SummerSlam when I beat you and show you who the man really is.
The only thing you're gonna have handed to you at SummerSlam is your ass.
Probably.
Alright, okay.
Rollins, and look at Balor. And there he goes with the overhead kick, driving Seth Rollins out of the ring. Warning shot, Seth. Rollins tried the cheap shot, Finn Balor. What counter? I cannot wait Seth Rollins? That remains to be seen.
Last week, well, the New Day wasn't ready when they got completely ambushed by Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. After celebrating their tag team title longest reign and honor roll, now the New Day takes on Gallows and Anderson, but check this out. Gallows and Anderson have actually requested that one member of the New Day is barred from ringside to prevent what they call an unfair advantage. That match live tonight.
Yeah, but coming up next, Mark Henry claims